It's Tuesday the 4th of April and welcome to From the South. The National Electoral Council has today officially announced that Lenin Moreno has won the 2017 election in the second round. Guillermo Lasso, the runner-up, has refused to concede defeat, stating that fraud is to blame. Opposition supporters have violently taken to the streets of Caracas in protest against President Nicolás Maduro and his government. Police responded by blocking off streets, setting up checkpoints and cordoning off Plaza Venezuela, where pro-government supporters were expected to mobilize. Thousands have been affected after heavy flooding throughout Argentina. Downpours in the southern province of Chubut destroyed over 2,000 homes, and dozens of towns have been completely submerged as heavy rains and flooding are expected to continue. A new social program in Havana looks to use soccer to keep the city's youth off the streets and away from a life of crime. Barrio Havana looks to take the children who play for hours on the streets and put them in a professional-like environment. Heavy rains in the coastal region of Ecuador have caused heavy flooding. Homes have been destroyed and at least one person has died. An estimated 400 people have been evacuated from the Milagros region. A gas attack in a rebel-held town has killed at least 58 civilians. The attack has left dozens suffering from symptoms including vomiting, foaming at the mouth, and breathing issues.
A video filmed by Palestinian activists on Thursday showed Israeli soldiers taking an 8-year-old Palestinian boy and forcing him to identify other children who had allegedly thrown stones at Israeli troops. Sufyan Abu Haita from Hebron in the occupied West Bank was looking for his missing toy when a group of at least 15 soldiers seized him and dragged him from house to house for more than 1 hour. Seemingly, the soldiers did not care about the boy being taken down through a rocky road with no shoes on, shaking in fear. Later, a group of Palestinian women, including relatives, managed to rescue the child from the soldiers' grip and bring him back to his mother. Sufyan's mother, Amani, said that the soldiers blackmailed her for her son. If you want your son back, make him tell us the names of the boys who were throwing stones, the soldiers told her.
This crime is a clear violation of the simplest human rights, especially when the issue is related to the behavior of people who are supposed to implement the law. Therefore, everybody, particularly children, should be treated in a way which maintains their safety and protection.
A recent report issued by Defense of Children International condemned Israel's ill-treatment and torture of Palestinian children. According to Palestinian rights group Al-Damir, at least 1,200 Palestinian children have been arrested by the Israeli forces since 2000. The majority of them are charged with stone throwing and are subjected to torture and violence during interrogation. teleSUR TV, Palestine.
A British Navy ship was called to intercept a small Spanish vessel off the coast of Gibraltar. The British overseas territory is in dispute as Spain is attempting to block Gibraltar from being involved in Brexit. Libyan authorities have today deported 172 African migrants to the Gambia. The process is part of the International Organization for Migration's voluntary return program. Over 3,000 South Sudanese citizens fled into neighboring Uganda on Tuesday after government troops attacked the border town of Pakjok, killing men, women and children. The conflict in South Sudan has displaced millions and has left the country facing famine. More on these and other stories on our website telesurtv.net/English.